Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode of That Christian Vlogger, where you get to join Emily and me and experience faith in the first person. Today is Super Bowl Sunday. So I am starting a new weightlifting cycle, which means the weights and the loads are a lot lower and it's relatively easy, but that's kind of fun because I get to focus on some other aspects, some weaknesses, and get a fool around with some gymnastic moves. Just made it back from the gym. We're gonna shower, eat, we're gonna have some fun. I'm working on some emails with a friend, actually. His name's Eric, and I went to school with him in Arizona. He's a graphic designer, and he's helping me to rebrand some of the channel, do some graphics, design, logos, things like that. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks, you'll be able to see exactly what we're working on, and I think it's gonna be pretty awesome. Today for the vlog, I wanna talk to you guys about priorities. Every single one of us has priorities in our life, whether we've thought about them ahead of time or we've never really thought about it before. Every single one of us has a certain set of values that are the most important things to us in life. Usually they manifest themselves with how we spend our time and how we spend our money. Emily and I have decided to go to Barnes & Noble and just hang out for a little bit. Hanging out at Barnes & Noble's is definitely one of my favorite pastimes. When I was a kid, my mom would take my brother and my sister and I, and we'd go and hang out at Barnes & Noble's for hours. We'd grab stacks of books, and we'd just spend hours reading at the bookstore. Look, they have little Star Wars toys. So the other night on the way home, Emily and I were listening to this sermon by Francis Chan, and he was talking about kind of the purpose of their marriage. And it wasn't just so much that they could love each other, that they could have kids and things like that, but he was talking about how the purpose of life was a lot broader than that, that it had a particular mission. And this mission was the thing that helped define the way that they lived their lives, the things that they did, things that they invested in, and the things that were most important to them. In other words, their mission defined their priorities. By the way, if any of you guys are looking for a new book to read, this is one I highly suggest. It's called Not a Fan by Kyle Idle. Check it out, you won't be disappointed. Especially on a day like today, Super Bowl Sunday, people's priorities become pretty clear. Like, everyone always goes all out for the game, there's a party, there's food, there's all kinds of fun things. And I'm not saying that this is wrong, we're actually gonna be going to a Super Bowl party. But it makes you think, why do we spend so much energy, time, and focus on things that ultimately won't matter? I mean, put it this way, does anyone happen to know who won the Super Bowl in, say, 1983? Like, we spend so much time focused on it today, but in 5 years, 10 years, no one even knows, no one even cares. So the other day I was hanging out with a friend, and he was talking about something that he decided to do within this last year. Basically what he did is that he decided to write an entire mission statement for his life, which is kind of cool because, you know, you usually think about a mission statement for your job, business, school project, or something like that. It was really interesting for me because, you know, I'm thinking about the things that I tend to think about on a given day. I think about food, I think about clothes, I think about, you know, going to the gym, things like that. Is this really the thing that I want to be focused on the most? Emily and I are on the way to our friend's house to go watch the Super Bowl. Babe, who you rooting for this year?
Probably the Broncos, because they're closer to where the Seahawks are in Seattle.
No one cares about the Seahawks, babe. Look at those colors for the sunset.
Hello.
Hey, hey. What's up?
See you.
How you doing,
What's up, man?
How's skiing?
Oh, it's
Or
great.
snowboarding? Sore?
Yeah.
It's awesome. We just got here. Popcorn is my weakness.
And
I got this whole thing for myself. So the verse that I want to share with you guys for today is something that I am not perfect at, I struggle at. Honestly, this is a challenge for me every single day, but I think it's appropriate for what we're talking about today. Check it out. It says, "And do not seek what you are to eat and what you're to drink, nor be worried, for all the nations of the world seek after these things, and your Father knows that you need them. Instead, seek His kingdom, and these things will be added to you." See, as we're talking about priorities, we don't need to worry about these little things. These are things that we know are important, things that are valuable, things that are necessary for our living, but these aren't the things that we're supposed to be focused on. These are the things that just, are on the side. Instead, we need to be focused, and our priorities need to be set on getting God's will accomplished in our life. So, what about you guys? What are, say, 3 of the most important things in your life? 3 of your biggest priorities in life? Share with us in the comment section down below. What you got there, babe? What you got there?
Another little baby?
Put it back where you found it.
This is Liam, and I
We're
love
not
the
taking it home.
I love the name Liam too.
Kick off. Begin.
Down Superbowl coming 6
Don't lose it, don't lose it. Come on, bro.
Come on.
No!
Go!
Oh, he's still going. Yeah. Let's go.
They just got an interception, so Pat's in depression mode right now.
Yeah, boy.
This is my new friend. Liam, look over there. Oh, I like this song actually.
Can we get some volume? Volume.
Pass interference. First and goal.
Touchdown! Let's go! Woo!
Just finished the game. Pat, how do you feel about it?
Great.
He was jumping and yelling and screaming the whole game. Signing off for tonight, I just want to encourage you guys to rethink priorities in your life. What are the things that are important to you? And spend time investing in those things. Well, we'll see you guys next time. Good night.